know the parts of you that you locked away and wished had died. Are you drowning? Can you still? Your daddy was a man people wanted dead. Now that storm's coming for you, a price hanging on your head. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero. A man on the run, he's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near. You can't run forever, gotta stand and face your fear. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go?
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Fucking Scott! What are these spraggling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know. Looks like it's siphoning something.
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know. I gotta get a closer look.
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Hey! Remember the weird ceremony the priest was leading on the rock?
Yes, his red robes are burned into my memory.
Yeah. He had some kind of device sucking the life out of those brainwashed bucketheads. Is that what they're doing to Contraxia?
No way to know! Not from up here!
Bro would never have allowed this to happen to her ship!
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know! She could be holed up in her office! We're not leaving till we find out what happened!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you ask nicely. The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh, yeah. My fur's frizzed. Wait a tick. You're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down. Whoever did this is industrious.
Rocket! Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item. We gotta destroy this thing.
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation leads him to believe Hollow is key to Galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Vortex arrival here.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side.
Thor, madness!
Hold on to what? Poor good old Contraxia. How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
Fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Thor, slice him up!
Never see it coming!
Just looking for Corral. Maybe a Peter?
Good! Try to keep them distracted! Jesus, what? We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Will I do anything besides piece them
I
off?
thought you'd never ask!
Throw them away, Rocket!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways! Buy some time, bro! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
They refuse to answer and therefore must perish!
I'm living out so many revenge
You don't stand a chance! Nova's always had to stick up their power armor!
Bust down the smart bombs!
And on the ground as well!
Look out!
Tie him down! How do we fight a flying enemy?
That your girlfriend comes to finish us off? All enemies have a weakness!
If we can somehow cripple them!
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
I don't think that'll work!
We shall prevail!
Make it stay still!
You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Ask them about the batteries while you're at it!
him up, Trey!
Prepare yourself, thief!
Down!
I'll enjoy this!
You Flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
You're beyond being reasoned with!
Hit him down, crew!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Gut shots usually work pretty good! Stop zipping around! Just let me snork and blast ya! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy!
I expected more coordination between them!
What's next, Peter?
Let's see that sword!
About time!
Go get him, Tiger!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mine!
Have them all come and succumb to my blade!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
I will draw their fire!
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
It's all you, Gamora! I
Nice
can find
to meet
everything you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it. You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Where? They keep moving.
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Rip him a new one! Wipe him out, Rocket!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
They're too smarting fishy.
You got this one!
All enemies have a weakness!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
The Centurion is quick and elevated!
Oh,
We need
you,
to take him in for a
Rocket!
fourth. Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Root! Hawkeye time!
Precision is key here, guys!
My plan is to blast them!
Drop it!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big T! Blow him up! Punch him up!
You one day I have to shoot it out with Nova Thor.
This is kind of better than therapy!
What now?
Oh, thanks, buddy!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
Drax O'Clock! You taking that gold anywhere? About hancock!
Keep talking, Peter! It'll draw their fire! Aim for their torsos!
Not do anything besides feed them off! My guy keeps dodging my shots! Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop him. Start looking around.
Gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Dog report item. The rumbling continues. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need Steph to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter. Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
We need to get out of here. It's a perfect place to be ambushed.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind.
We still need a way through. You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket? So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia? I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
I shall add it again.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room!
There is no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward. It grumbles more incessantly than a Cataphian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed. Dog report item. Strange device continues to do whatever it is doing.
Thanks for the update, Drax.
Man, that Clarkin machine. How many more of them batteries can they fill?
A lot, by the sound of it.
Dog report item.
We get it, Drax. The strange rumbling continues.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, group. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ships?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Ricker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing. The distinction could be important.
Assuming he's involved in this at all, we still ain't seen no priests.
You go, Drax.
I do not believe I can.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out. why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing. The distinction could be important.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
How did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. So I'm thinking it ain't poison that made Nova go bonkers.
Why not?
That ceremony we saw at the Rock was sucking stuff out of the bucketheads. Any poison would have been sucked out with it.
If not poison, then what is the explanation for Nova's strange behavior?
Maybe there's a new leader in play. Someone who's really good at screwing with people's minds.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
So Centurions are like the elite troops of Nova, right?
Yes. Why?
Just making sure there ain't nothing tougher up ahead.
We did thrash them rather soundly.
I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed.
Too bad we couldn't loot the jetpacks from them Centurions.
Being able to fly wouldn't be too convenient down here.
At least they would wipe that smug smirk off Mr. Jetboot over here.
Dog report item. A strange device continues to do whatever it is doing.
Thanks for the update, Drax.
Man, that Larkin machine. How many more of them batteries can they fill?
A lot, by the sound of it.
Dog report item.
We get it, Drax. The strange rumbling continues.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back. back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, group. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Corel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay, just don't forget who won our last bet, Quilt. Remember the quarantine zone?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Catathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
Peter!
What part of deadly does he not understand?
I suppose the bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's undercarriage untouched by collision.
Combat in these narrow...
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of leading-like qualities.
Look, Rocket, I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries you saw.
Yeah, them I ain't as sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense. We might be able to mine the box for data on what happened here.
How much time would that take? Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Catathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly. Never mind.
Cleave ho!
I was in the mood to cut something. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for any...
They're not.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or contracts here.
Tell me, daughter of Thanos, did you ever assassinate any Catathians?
Nope.
Because they were too powerful.
Yeah, sure. Side is, it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by belligerents.
Good thing, too, combat in these narrow borders is tough.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of nuclear threat.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
This ship is a marvel of engineering.
It ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I'll never understand it.
Understand what?
How much both you and Peter seem to love that ship.
Dog report item. Nothing new to report. Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not. They're not.
Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense. System anyway.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Thor contraxia.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly. Never mind.
Anyone think we're gonna die down in the bowels here?
Peter seems to think he knows where he's going.
I believe our odds of escaping from this area are even. Whoa. Dog report item. Nothing new to report.
You gonna make slides and stuff when you present this to the mutt?
I am merely keeping an oral history of our discoveries. Visual aids are your domain.
Oh, goody.
ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Tell me, daughter of Thanos, did you ever assassinate any Katafians?
Nope.
Because they were too powerful.
Yeah, sure.
This ship is a marvel of engineering.
It ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I'll never understand it.
Understand what?
How much both you and Peter seem to love that ship.
I knew a Katafian on Half-World.
That is impossible.
Big green guy. Muscles and tattoos.
Description is accurate.
Yeah, he used to mop the lab's floors.
I suppose the dry side is it doesn't look like anyone else is down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by pigeons.
Combat in these narrow corridors would be tough.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of bleeding-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Nikki's really small, right?
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
What about your magical
So we're
mask?
just claiming her stuff now?
Or magical
because we
weapon?
are.
No, I mean it
Some other
literally
form
used
of
to
magic.
belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with it.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Hey, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
Sure, this is the right way, Peter Quill.
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers. a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not in Katath.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see? Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corral and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
I'm just shredded!
So any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum is actually doing to contract yet?
A few. None of them good.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I definitely suspected! Explains why I'm so excited about this mission!
Stop the sword, brute!
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corral's office?
Getting a little anxious now! Get the point? So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them!
Rocket! Go on! Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Groot's been trying, but still nothing!
Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corral and Nikki.
They survived this, okay? They had to!
Face me! Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill!
Okay,
anyone hurt?
Then I'm all for it! What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corral's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
I just realized something. And Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships.
Next stop, Corral's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won. Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corral never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Well, you interested in seeing this or not?
What am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Should call the dog.
Nuts for this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
You're a big guy!
my wrath!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Really? We're gonna do this now?
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
Rocket! Nuke him!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
No one else is satisfying! Not
I
dying!
will end you! This one... Defenses are formidable! I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report.
Robot Priest has a better range!
Drop her! I said drop her! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Die!
Never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
I do not find it particularly
I see
appealing.
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked! Can't even scratch that thing! Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! Cut to pieces! For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourself!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass! I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
Yeah, that! Probably keeping an eye on the command center, too!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Get off me!
Oh, crap! Run him through!
Time's up!
Just me? Or this makes Baker Church seem way cooler?
How is he still standing?
Up you get, big guy!
My great strength goes underutilized! You struggle in vain! So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Robot Priest has a better ring to it! Cut to the chase!
Sit tight, Gamora! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble! I will enjoy this! Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying!
You know what else is satisfying? Not dying!
That big robot is a serious problem! All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
I, for one, prefer the violent path!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Shut him
Make
up!
your peace!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Drop her! I said drop her! So we're all thinking that Raker's Church is definitely involved!
I would value some assistance.
Up you get, little buddy!
Ready!
Rocket! Blast him! Brutify him,
Go get him, Tiger!
This won't hurt much!
Time! Order!
Grab and pull, Groot!
I shall enjoy this!
Ha ha ha! There goes the arm!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Of course I'm not going to replace you with a robot!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. We just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep... trying.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Jax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
Up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway.
I am Groot?
And yours too, yes.
So, is this another one of Peter's leaders don't go first situations?
Really seems like he should be going first.
Yeah, maybe.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
I am Groot.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
Perhaps should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable. I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked. Probably from that giant robot priest mutiny thing. Anyway, can't we just celebrate that we're back on track? I think.
Yay.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am Groot.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
We're in!
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. It's a list of bucketheads. Ugh. Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
I'd rather read Rocket's criminal record.
units, mine's the biggest.
I am unfamiliar with this creed.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
Do you know this Terran, Peter Quill?
Read it in Wheat Losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. They can't be that scary if they share a record. Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
I still do not understand how the churchman's ship exploded.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
Ah!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket's right. We don't know what happened. I mean, we don't even know if it is the same creature.
Peter, it looked exactly like the thing we saw.
So, we survived, didn't we?
And isn't that all that really matters?
Is it Peter Quill?
No. But if we can survive that thing, then so can Corral. She had to.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corral and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
breaking up.
We're stuck here.
Hey, at least the dumb scuzz let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Any other ideas? Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch... asked for us by name.